Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some information here on lanterns. Very little information, but I wanted to see what everybody thought about this because it seems to be like a meme at this point. James Gunn says lanterns will be really important for setting up things in the DCU. I'm excited for the show. I don't care if it sets up zero for the DCU. I was going to watch the show anyway, no matter what. But it seems like people are confused when he's talking about everything is separate, but it's also very connected. We talked about this a little bit with Peacemaker. Are we, and I want to hear everybody's thoughts on this except for Lance because he's AFK. Does everything have to be connected for everybody? Or, I mean, like, does it need to be that way? Or are we expecting that? I kind of hope, like Clayface, for example, right? We know Clayface is in the DCU, but I don't care if Clayface necessarily connects to a bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean?
I hope it's its own thing.
I mean, like there's connections to it and stuff, obviously, and it sets up stuff. But I'd argue even like Creature Commandos is kind of like on its own. Like it came in, like I feel like you can kind of watch that show, not know any of the other stuff, and enjoy that on its own. Like you said, Clayface. I think yes, there's obviously going to be connections to Superman and stuff, but like I think Supergirl is going to be a super isolated story. But like people are freaking out about this quote. Like he said this when he announced the whole show. Yeah,
I mean, to me, it's a non-thing. It's like a non-factor, non-discussion, honestly. But yeah,
like back in 2023 when he first announced this, like he said, this will set up the entire DCU. I think the only reason that's getting attention now is because of what Peacemaker does and the controversy with that. But like we've known this for a while that Peacemaker would be a big one. Now, of course, it's a greater conversation of like, what does Green Lanterns do and like how will it affect the non-TV watchers? Can you watch Superman without knowing this? Will be the greater conversation that we just won't know yet until we get there. But like I said last week, I think you can have Lanterns set up the DCU for the people who want to follow that story, but then also just present it in a way where it makes sense to everybody. So you can watch Superman not be like, wait, why is there a squid in the sky? You know, something that's like, well, like why is it this thing? It's like, no, it makes sense to them as well. But again, we just have to wait and see. Like we don't know how they're going to execute it yet.
I am dying to watch a teaser, and I'm dying to spend that whole day.
When do you think we're getting it? Guesses on like when we're going to see our first look at Green Lantern.
I'm assuming there's an NFL match during Thanksgiving, and if they were really smart, they would drop it during that time.
I 100% agree with you. I don't know who I said this with, but like NFL and Green Lanterns just makes sense to me. Like football and Green Lanterns, perfect like promo material. You can have them making like the fake footballs with their rings. You can have them make the little bowl of popcorn. You can like it just makes sense. Like it just 100%.
Yeah,
What if they did a Green Lantern trailer during a NASCAR race and had made a race car out of a Green Lantern? Wait, never mind.
Oh, like the movie, the Hot Wheels.
I was just.
That's a choice.
I was just shooting the shit with that one.
That's a choice.
I will say that they did use a football event to introduce us to a Green Lantern last year.
Yeah,
the only bowl we need.
That's right.
And he's in that show too, so just use him again. I mean, he's not in a month. But like, still,
yeah. I also
saw he met with Aaron Pierre's girlfriend too. So, he had dinner with Tiana Taylor a couple days ago.
That's right. Yeah.
Why? What was the reason?
It's gonna be Darkseid.
Vixen. She's gonna be Vixen.
That'd be cool.
Wait. Is that confirmed or is that a speculation?
No.
That's a speculation, but they definitely had
Taylor, so that's fine. But like,
they had dinner. So I mean, hey.
She's got a great song called "Work This Pussy." I don't know if you've heard it or not.
Well, Eric.
I mean, if she was in that show, that would just be another.
I'm not kidding. It's a real song.
I know, but Darren is a child.
God bless.
That would just be another just cause for Jon Stewart to say Judas Priest,
and then go after her. In the bed.
Yeah, I would say, was no one else picking up on that joke?
No, we weren't.
Really Unlimited or what?
Black.
Yes,
we're not nerds, Jake.
What if they use her song in the show "Work This Pussy" by Vixen? Like she's out there and she turns into a cat. She turns into an actual cat, and like she uses her cat powers, and the song comes on.
They should use that for the Wildcat movie, Jake.
I will say that I will say that I'm very bothered by the fact that we're hearing this Lantern series is going to be for mature audiences. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like you can take some fringe characters like Peacemaker or, Swamp Thing and do them for mature audiences. But the main Justice League characters should be accessible to all audiences.
I don't disagree with that. I think that there is I could see an argument for with Peacemaker. I didn't care, but I could see an argument with Green Lantern.
I think they will be. I think long term, because again, I think people are freaking out that this show is, it's gonna be grounded. I think this is just a start of Lanterns. I think we get Lantern movies. I think we get Lantern spinoffs. I think they're in Justice League. I think they're in Superman.
I wonder why is it R-rated though? What would be the reason for it?
What's his name?
Who said it was R-rated?
Nathan Fillion said that he drops the biggest slew of F-bombs he's ever dropped in his career in this show.
But I mean, to be fair, what kids are watching HBO Max?
My kids would. My kids would be watching this if it was appropriate for them, but I'm not going to let them.
Yeah. You never know if they're gonna have an orgy. It could be like Peacemaker and
I don't think it's gonna be like that. And
thank you, Chris.
Think about the possibility. Think about the possibility with the constructs. I'm just saying.
I mean,
thank you, Chris.
Think back to what they call it. It's like True Detective meets DC, right? So I don't think it's going to be like orgies, but I think it might be dead bodies and blood and stuff like that. It's
supposed to be like a true crime type vibe, right?
Yeah,
it's a mystery.
Yeah. Which
it's a creepy mystery, Scoob. Sorry.
But and it sounds like you're teaching your kids right, Joe. So this is obviously not on you. But how many kids are watching way worse?
I mean, Harrison here says got my Adventure with Green Lantern coming as well, which I think will be really good.
That is true.
So that's a good.
And again, it also varies on. I would tell people check it out first, and if it's okay and it's not too bad, let the kids watch it. I saw RoboCop at a young age, and I turned out okay. I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, they see way worse stuff in real life. I mean, look at what's going on.